Morning guys, good Axion here. Hope everyone's having a good day. Today's video, Axion, a little bit on Sureyeild and Nitrodome, which are Axion community partners. My thoughts on the market, stuff like that, da-di-da-di-da. So it's going to be quite a short video because I've got to go and go to work today. So I just thought I'd get this one out there as quick as I can, and my thoughts and opinions and stuff like that. So let's sort of dive straight into it. First and foremost, most of you guys would already know by now, unless you're new to Axion, is they've changed the user interface. Axion's been going for well over, I think, 3.5 years at the moment, guys. Yeah. Now the beauty, what I like about Axion, is that you can put as least money as you want in, fire away of how many days that you want to have it in there. You know, as least as 120 days, maximum 15 years. Yeah, and you're earning your daily reward sort of thing. Now, if you want to pull your money out every 3 months, then I suggest just doing whatever money you're putting in, like $1,000, and just do them as 120 days. Yeah, simple as that. You can have it less than 120 days if you're not doing the accelerator. Yeah, I want to emphasise that as well. You can have it as low as staking 1 day, and then you can do what's called ladder staking, which I'll go on about in a second. But as you can see, through the accelerator, which is 66% remaining on today, once this reaches 0, you have to wait for the 24-hour clock to replenish it to the 100. Yeah, but basically what you do is you get added bonuses through purchasing through the accelerator. But this is a minimum 120 day stake. Yeah. Let me just quickly emphasise on one thing as well, because so many people out there getting mixed up with the we're in a bull run. No, we're not. We're in a bull market, guys. Yeah, there's a difference. Bull market, bull run are two different things. Bull market, yes, you've got your 10-20% going up. Forget the meme coins, guys. That's just like straight up gambling Lambo boys out there, you know, winning and losing. Yeah. The actual traditional crypto market, the traditional FTSE 100 and stuff like that, yeah, we're in a bull market at the moment. Bull run probably won't come until near the end of the year, and this is when you start seeing projects like Axion, like Vabble, like Nitrodome. So you'll see these then doing their 10x's, their 20x's, their 100x's. Yes, you're going to get the odd 1 or 2 here and there at the moment. Cardano will still do a 10x this year, you know, possibly by the end of the year, once we get into a bull run. But anyway, getting back to this at the moment. So as you can see here, so if you go through the accelerator, your principal that you put in, yeah. Why is it not saying a bonus there? Total principal $1,000, maturity value 1,026, and that's doing it for a minimum of, oh yes, that's why, because you're not getting a bonus unless you put the slider up a bit. Yeah, so your bonus kicks in when you have it a bit more. Yeah, so I think it's a minimum 1 year, and as you can see, you get an extra $7 because you're putting it in over 1 year. Yeah. Maturity value. Now bearing in mind, this is at the current price of Axion. So if Axion doesn't go up, doesn't go down, your $1,000 at the end of that 1 year, yeah, would be $1,093. I've said this before, just even on this alone, guys, yeah, $1,000 in your bank account, would you earn £93 or dollars in 1 year? Yeah, do your calculations on that. Now, so through the accelerator, you do get the addition of the bonus, which is if the collider, which if the collider is successful, yeah, the potential there is an additional $91, judging by what this is saying. Yes, right. And then you will receive a Phoenix Gold NFT as well, which this would probably have some sort of utility to it. Yeah. So when you've got that on there, and right, let's go to the staking part. The staking part of it. As you can see, this is my YouTube wallet. I'm still earning some wrapped Bitcoin rewards, by the way. And bearing in mind, Bitcoin's dropped. So I've got $7 in wrapped Bitcoin. Yeah. So Bitcoin doubles at this price, doubles at the moment. That value then obviously would be $14. If Bitcoin doubles, that would double. So where are we? So I have a matured stake. This is what I wanted to show you. Now, bearing in mind, after I think it's about 2 weeks, if you don't do anything with this, you do get penalised. So my stake ended on this one here, June the 12th, and we're on June the 19th at the moment. So as you can see, I started this stake on the 6th of December, yeah, and to June, so like about 6 months. Only 10 million Axion, yeah, and I earned nearly 500,000, yeah, 422,000, yeah. Now at the moment, current price, you might think, well, you know, it's not a lot, but look, listen, if Axion ends up going up to like maybe 0003, 0004, yeah, like it has done many a times before in a bull run, you know, this is well worth it at the end of the day. So I can now interact, as you can see, no penalty, yeah, so I'm not being penalised because I'm within them 2 weeks. So I'm going to click OK, and then obviously interacts. Now obviously it's Polygon network, and yet again, anyone that's been watching me at the moment, well, I've been really doing base, right, confirm, so that should be that. So in a minute you'll see done, yeah, stake withdrawn, yeah. So it should now be in the wallet. Yeah, see, in the wallet there. Now then I can choose, you can actually do manage it, which basically you could have just restaked it there, which I'll do that later. So that's basically that with what we're doing in where we're at, active stakes. So ladder staking, as you can see here. So I've got another 2 wallets that's, you know, there's probably about 80 bloody stakes. So more or less like every few days, or every few weeks or every few months, is constantly withdrawing and redeploying. So that's sort of like you're sort of compounding a bit. So that's what you call ladder staking basically. But as you can see in this wallet here, a lot of these are like 2037, 2036, 2037, yeah. So I've only got these 3 stakes here. There's 2 of this in 2024 and 2025. But yeah, I mean that's basically that. So as I said, the community partners with Axion. By the way, Axion is doing stuff behind the scenes at the moment. I had a chat with Dead Poet, cool, about 4 weeks ago, and these ideas being bashed backwards and forwards. Look, I'm not part of the core team, so I can only go by what I get sort of told. But you know, competitions and stuff like that is all being geared up. Yeah, so if we go over to Sureyeild at the moment, the easiest way to explain Sureyeild is just listening to this guy for a second. It's 1 minute 47 long, and then we'll quickly go on to Sureyeild. I haven't even done a stake on Sureyeild yet. I've not, and this is how busy I've been, but I will be doing it. Yeah, maybe in another video I'll do a video where I'll stake it and then watch it for a few weeks, see what the profits are on it. So let's just play this for a second.
DeFi has seen great innovations with projects constantly pushing the boundaries of what is possible. And among these pioneers, Sureyeild stands out with its unique AI-managed liquidity solutions offering insane APY with minimal risks. How? Well, let me explain. Sureyeild has double staking pools. You deposit stablecoins like USDC plus another token like Matic in the pool. Their proprietary AI will take your USD and then open concentrated liquidity positions on Uniswap v3. Sureyeild then earns the interest and send it back to you. Well, then the question is, why don't we just provide the liquidity on Uniswap ourselves? Well, because you would have to manually monitor the market and adjust your liquidity positions accordingly to optimize the yield. This is why Sureyeild's AI is so powerful. It does that for you. It adjusts hundreds of liquidity positions on Uniswap v3 daily. The AI was trained with datasets such as trading volume, liquidity depths, and token volatility of blue chips pairs using a reinforcement learning model. This basically guides the AI towards the right strategies that maximize returns and minimize the loss. Sureyeild backtested their AI in 2023 and early 2024. The average APY is about 500%. There are obviously risks associated like impermanent loss, so Sureyeild sets aside 25% of their revenue as the insurance vault. Sureyeild got big news upcoming, like their mainnet on April 15, starting with Polygon Proof of Stake. New features including auto compounding, partnerships, and also their plan for multi-chain. So make sure to check them out. And thank you so much Sureyeild for sponsoring today's video. Daily out. DeFi.
So I do like the idea of auto compounding, guys. Yeah, you know, I was in lending programs early 2017, beginning of 2018, auto compounding, and you can make insane money out of that. But as that guy said there are risks, yeah, with in terms of impermanent loss and stuff, where you basically you're offering up two pairs. But the reason why I'm mentioning Sureyeild at this moment in time now is, I won't click on CoinGecko, but basically all the tokens, in my opinion, are near enough at rock bottom now. Yeah, now if you're going into lending programs and stuff like that, when, for instance, you know, Bitcoin's already at $100,000, yeah, and the chances is 80% that from that point onwards, you know, all the tokens and the altcoins are going to be dragged back down. But at the moment, it's in the other way around. Yeah, so you know, I don't know what Matic is at the moment, but Matic, let's say it's at 50 something cents. Yeah. We all know that in a bull run, Matic's going to be probably more like the $2 mark. So losing in terms of impermanent loss at this stage in the bull market, I think is very low. But obviously, it's not financial advice. You've got to do your own research and stuff. So I've just played around with this. So theoretically, if I put in $1,000 in, my weekly rewards is going to be $118. Going by this, which is insane, bloody insane. So within 10 weeks, you've got your initial investment back, and then it's free money. Yeah. So on a daily basis, it's $16 a day. So, and as I say, where it's with the algorithm and stuff is done by AI. Yeah. So as you can see here, Sureyeild simplifies yield farming through its AI-powered protocol, which dynamically manages and maximizes yields from top blue chip concentrated liquidity pools. I really have got to do my research on this. I don't like babbling on about something that I don't know. Yeah, and talking about babble, I would be doing a babble video later because I know that inside out. Nitrodome, yet again, I'm sitting on the fence with it at the moment, guys. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, there's a lot that these guys are doing. Yeah, you know, to me, like the Nitro portal, Nitro micro marketplace, Nitro digital collectible marketplace, Nitro experiences, Nitro digital evolution. So gaming emphasis and stuff like that. Now I did have a quick deckers at this. Yes, I did have this up. Right. So they did do an announcement a couple of days back. Yeah. So we at Nitrodome are very pleased to announce our newest strategic partner with Brilliant, which adds innovative smart wallet options for our users to make transactions with ease like never before. So come over to here, join Nitrodome's announcement channel and have a good old read through that. So where are we? Right, so just basically getting back to Axion at the moment. Over the next up and coming months, this is where Axion and the price, let's get onto the price actually. I mean, it's really, I mean, it's like, might as well give it away at the moment, yeah? I mean, I've bought Axion 3 years ago, these sort of prices, yeah? And you should really think yourself lucky. This is my personal opinion. Yes, listen, if you bought a 0003 and you've never DCA'd back down, yeah, you're going to be screaming that you know, you put $1,000 in that's worth maybe $10 now. I get it, but if you've been in crypto long enough, you know how quick that these markets can change and swap around and prices go up, and then the enthusiasm comes back into the Telegram channel and into the Discord channel, and this is what happens. Yeah, guys that have only been in crypto say a couple of years and not really experienced the bear market. Yeah. And you know, they bought, say, Axion in 2021 or other projects in 2021, you know, at Cardano at $3, and now you're looking at Cardano at 40 cents. A lot of them guys have sold up and disappeared, or they're just sitting on that bag and they don't know the power of DCA. In other words, let's take Cardano as an example. You bought Cardano at $3, and let's say you bought $1,000 worth. Well, now, if you bought another $1,000 worth of Cardano at, say, let's say it's 40 cents, yeah, then your DCA average, you've got to work that out between the $3 you spent and the 40 cents that you spent, which I don't know what that comes out. I ain't got a calculator in front of me. But let's say that then brings your DCA, your dollar cost average, down to about $1.20, something like that. So you've only got Cardano's only got to go to $1.20 for you to be back in profit now, rather than the $3. And that's how the game works, guys. Yeah. So like, I thought I'd get this video out. I'm still very, very much in Axion. Very, very much. Yeah. Love what they've done with the website. Really, really, really. And yeah, behind the scenes, I do know James and Dead Poet and the guys. You know, they are working on stuff behind the scenes. Just because they're not always in the channel. I mean, obviously, as we know, Metal does the Twitter Spaces, which I do try and join sometimes. But look, listen, we're the other side of the world, so I can't always join. You know, I'm going to bed and James is waking up, and the same as Fix and stuff like that. So we're all over the world and stuff like that. But all I would say at the moment is do your research on these projects, dip your toes in. I would definitely be sorting out some funds to go onto Sureyeild and test this out, and then I'll do my little journey on this and see what I earn out of this. Right, I think I'll leave it at that because I've got to get ready for work in a minute. As always, be lucky in crypto, and peace out.